Oh yeah, me too. The original 5 seasons and the 3 movies that they converted into 3 seasons, I can quote pretty much all of them. The newer seasons I don't know as well. But I have seen, I think... Maybe I've seen all of them? I might not have seen the last of the newer seasons, I'm not sure. Actually, no, I haven't. I was started to rewatch all of them, and then I got distracted and forgot. Freaking tanky turtles. Die. Should be close. I should do more Futurama ones. I just haven't thought of a good one. Like, there's some random ones, but I just don't know how often someone would do, like, I'm Back, Baby, or the Bender song. B-E-N-D-R, Bender. Or one of the many others that everyone knows the Take My Money meme. Actually, that actually would be pretty entertaining as a bits redeem. Because, you know, it's literally taking money. Or accepting money. Yeah, for many years it used to be the background show that I would have on while I played video games. So like I would hear it over and over and over. That's why I know the first 5 seasons and the 3 movies so well. This one is not nearly as strong of a turtle. Oh, look at him. He actually managed to hit me. Wait, what's that in the grass? Is there a baby turtle? Oh, there's a baby turtle. But it's going to be low level like this one. Because it's baby. Well, still, that's some free prime meat. As gruesome as that sounds. Actually, why don't we know where it is. Nice. 45 more prime meat. Now we're rocking and rolling. And ready to tame a bunch of carnivores. If we can find the right ones to tame. Oh, I forgot to put that moss chops away. Actually, I don't need this one out anymore either. Crafting. let's get the electronics, oil, scrap metal, some of this meat. That sounded like a meteor. I'll know for sure if I hear more of them. Alright. How many do we have in here? Oh my, that's way more hide than I need. Alright. So we dropped a bunch of stuff off. There should be narcotic now for me to turn into tranquilizer arrows. Did I leave arrows here? No, I'm gonna have to craft more arrows. I see, I see. Where's my flint? Did I use it all up? No, I did not. I just didn't bring it over. Alright, crafting. Arrow. Let's do like 50. And that'll get me to level 56. Let me hit my melee damage that I was building towards. Now I think I'll put pretty much everything else into health. Whoa. Welcome, Maddie and friends. Choppa, Grex, Joel, Holly. Welcome to my humble little... It's not a house, there's no walls. My humble little hovel. Let's put like half of those back. Welcome, welcome. How did Horde Night go? I presume it was flawless because y'all were way over prepared from what I saw. But there was a lot of new people, I think, that were playing as well that probably hadn't ever done a Horde Night. Ark is good. Ark is very moody at the moment. I've got mood lighting and fog and whatnot with this storm. But I've got my flyers now. Well, I'm starting to get flyers. I'm running around taming as many of these as I can find. Yeah. Honestly, multiplayer 7 days I find to be a bit of a letdown, personally. Like, I know it's fun to play with your friends, but it's ridiculously easy as a group because the zombies split up. They don't all come in one big group towards one objective. They all scatter towards different people, and their AI gets wonky. And they just become very, very easy to mow down. So when I do play Ark, or not Ark, 7 days, it's been a little while. I played 1.0, but I played Ark for near 10 years. Like, it's since like Alpha 6 many, many years ago. So like, I'm kind of burned out on Ark, at least vanilla for sure. Because I've just played it so many times. This is tempting. This guy has good melee. Wild. Wait, what's happening? What's coming after? Oh, it's compies. But yes, welcome raiders to Ark Extinction. Alright. Let's tame this guy. Whoa, what was that? We're not getting meteor showers, right? No. Alright, where'd it go? I disoriented myself. Oh yes, the sorcery mod. That was a cool one. I actually enjoyed that one a lot because, like I said with my burnout, that version of that overhaul mod, like, really changes things up wildly to make it not feel like 7 days, hardly. Because you're a wizard, but you also still have all the regular skills too, so you can do like a blend of being a magic person as well as using guns. Like, you can get scrolls in that game that'll like imbue your bullets with fire or lightning or cold, you know, so that you're triggering all these extra effects and whatnot. And these very lethal like evil sorceresses that try to kill you, that spawn regularly. Oh crap, I got another one. What level are you? You are level 40. Don't care about you. This one I want. Well. There's a mod author, Killer Bunny, that shows up in this chat every once in a while. He's the mod author of one of my favorite 7 Days Overhaul mods called Apocalypse Now. He skipped Alpha 21, and with full release, he's gone for a full rebuild of his mod. Like, he's kind of taken it apart and added tons more stuff. So that one, that's when he releases that one, I'll probably dip back into 7 days finally. I also enjoyed Prepper Apocalypse. That one was kind of crazy. Having big freaking zombies that use weapons that you use against you, you know? Zombies with pistols, machine guns, flamethrowers, rocket launchers, etc., depending on the game stage and where you are on the map. It was crazy. It made Horde Night like bonkers. Like, I don't even know if I ever figured out how to do a proper Horde base on that mod, because having the zombies have ranged weapons, not all of them, but a bunch of them would have ranged weapons on Horde Night, and it totally screwed with my normal base build. Nope, it passed out. There we go. Okay, now where's my... Done so much running around. Not 100% where my Pteranodon is. I don't want to lose track of where this guy's knocked out, which is be very easy to miss because I can't even see him. Oh, here he is. Get up on a rock. Okay, it stopped being aggroed on me. That's good. It does up the stakes. I tried one of my... I tried multiple base things that got crumbled and got me killed on Prepper Apocalypse. That was crazy. That one I'm sure I'll go back to as well at some point. If I wasn't hitting arc map after arc map, that wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to Prepper Apocalypse and try to play through that one more fully. But yeah, like, you know those, like, giant, like, oil container type things. IRL, there's a POI, you know, there's like a ruined version where it's partially crumbled, and then an intact version where it's not crumbled and all the pieces are there. I turned the intact one into a horde base with them, and I poked holes in the top and put in bars so I could shoot down at them. But the problem was they could shoot up at me through the bars too, and so they owned me. Oh, we got raptor claws. Oh, I don't know where my... I need to hurry up. Where's my... Oh, wrong thing. Tracking. Here we go. Where's my... Okay, there it is. So straight to it, straight back. Wow, I wandered pretty far fighting him. Raptor Claus is here. There's a raptor riding in a Santa Claus sleigh who's flying across the map right now, dropping presents. Now, the question will be, can I still find... Oh, I think I can. I think I didn't get lost. Amazing. Let's get the Mejo berries. These things like... That will enable me to track it while I run off to try to find Santa Claus. Okay, before I do that, I need to drop stuff off at base so that I have room to carry things. Would suck to have really cool loot that I find and not be able to hold it. Well, with the new version of Ark, they've changed how they do the events. Now the events are mods that you can turn on or off really any time of the year into like single player or on a private server, which is neat. So like the event is fully functional whenever you want it to be, kind of thing. So even though they're not going to do the official event until the 23rd, and they'll run it for 2 weeks. And I don't like that because that's way too close. I want like a week worth of Christmas leading up to Christmas, not 2 weeks of Christmas starting on Christmas. Yeah, exactly, Holly. Exactly. So if you're with friend, or you know, if you're with family and you can't play, you don't miss out. You can still, well, I mean, provided you have your own either single player or private server, you could still... Okay, I need to focus, sorry. Putting stuff away. For now, we can put the bolas away. And then the bird, or the pteranodon. Get the prime, half the meat. Put it in the bin, or in the preserving bin. Let's go. Flying up because Raptor Claus crosses the map. There he is. You can see the sleigh and the reindeer, although I think the reindeer might be oh, it's the elk, the prehistoric elk things, the megalosaurus that are in the game. Oh, I see a present. I see a couple of presents that are coming down. They kind of glow yellow. That looks like... Is that the snow biome? No, that's the desert biome. I should be okay in the... Briefly in the desert biome. If I remember correctly, I think the sleigh has little rockets on the sides, which is why it's got a smoke trail behind it and a little red glow where the sleigh little rails or whatever on the bottom would be. But it's technically just outside of the map, like past the border of the map, so you can't quite get close enough to touch it, but you can get pretty dang close to see him. Okay, stamina's returned. Now I just have to try and get this loot and not die. Okay. He does fly in a straight line across the map. Okay, there it is. I'm like, I lost track of it for a moment there. I know there's one in the desert, too. Oh, man. We still have the graphical glitch. I was hoping they would have fixed this with the last patch, but I guess it didn't. Ooh, gas bags. I love those guys. Well, that's a good level one, too. Yeah, that's a snow owl, I think, right there. Just based on the silhouette and the way it's behaving. Did it land? It landed. Let's get it real quick. I'm gonna have to do, ooh, some ghillie blueprint, ghillie mask. Nice. Let's see if I can spot. I know there's at least one that dropped in the snow biome over here. And it should be nighttime inside the dome. It simulates night and day in these. And the gifts glow like the sun when you're close enough. Jesus! Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Well, I have to do it after. Oh, sorry, Maddie. I should have shouted you out. We'll have to do these in order. Slash shout out at. I was just all taken up with finding out how you did in 7 days. Oh my gosh! What the heck? It's a raid of raids. Maddie Gras, Brown-Eyed Girl, I'm sorry, Bama Brown-Eyed Girl, and Laughing Man. Thank you all for the raids. I'll get you guys all shouted out as soon as I can. Yeah, you were the you ended up being the middle one, Bama. Okay, hold on, let's get out of here. It's disorienting being in these domes because it gives you a false scenery in the distance. There we go. Okay, so that's... Okay, I could probably do another one now. Not at, slash... That's another thing I need to set up is the shout-out command. Oh, thank you, boogers. That's a great name. At... Oh, it hasn't been 30 seconds yet. To wait a little bit more. What were you, I see, I know, Bama Brown-Eyed Girl was playing 7 days. So was Maddie Gras. What were you playing, Laughing Man? Okay. I don't know if, oh crap, I'm about out of stamina. Hey, Ryder XLT, thank you for the sub. Get subscribed. Enjoy your cutesy Grim Reaper emotes and animated dumpster fire, which is pertinent way too often. And thank you for the gift sub to Bama. Oh, what was it? Can't think of it at the moment now. Shoot. Y'all were teasing brown-eyed, or Bama Brown-Eyed Girl that word. What was it? Puddin'? Something like that. Okay, I can't seem to find any of the other presents. I knew you'd be thrilled that I remembered that. Okay, let's give, there we go. Yes, Bama Brown-Eyed Girl was playing some 7 days. They were, very entertaining to watch. Lots of, oh, hey, there's one of those element defense ones. Lots of fun joking around and inappropriate comments and whatnot, which are just entertain me. Ugh, I've got some graphical things weirding out on me here. It's true, it's true. I'm not saying like you guys were all sneaking up. Oh crap. Yeah, stop and take a dump. That's a brilliant idea. I wonder if I can fix that by fiddling with my graphics settings. If I change textures to epic, would that fix it? It might hurt my frame rate. No crash, no crash. No? Heck, if anything, it seems like it's a giant fuzzy thing that's above another critter. Dang. Is that? Is it lying to me on what the critter is? Yeah, it looks like a dilo. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's all messed up. Oh, it's the corruption thing. Some of these are corrupted dinos that are supposed to have like purple bits on them that look like metal, and it's screwed up. Excuse me. Yeah, have a good night, Kit. I cannot seem to get this itch out of my, or this, whatever it is in my throat that's messing with me. Ugh, I need to figure out how to fix that. Because that's just going to bother the crap out of me. It's going to make me not want to go into the wasteland. Hey, Timeless. I'm enjoying it so far. This is only my second stream in it, and I just got pteranodons to start flying around and taming stuff. And I've got some graphics issues. I don't understand why, but the corrupted dinos are displaying really weird. I don't know if that's my fault or Wildcard's fault. Let's see. Has it been 30 seconds? Can I shout out Laughing Man yet? Oops, not shout out. No. Oh yeah, that's right, it's the Laughing Man. Yay, it worked. Oh, you know what? Let me scroll back and see if someone answered about what Laughing Man was playing. Oh, they're playing Don't Starve Together. Neat. I've never played that one yet. I own it, but I haven't ever gotten around to playing it. Wow, 10 people. Oh, thanks to modding. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Ark being Arky. But yeah, I have the Winter Wonderland event turned on, which is really just installing the mod for single player and, you know, setting it to be active in your mod list. And since I have a Pteranodon now, I can actually go try to get a present or two. I can only find one, though. It's harder to find them during the day when they're not glowing at night like they do on other maps. Man, I cannot seem to get that to stop. Dude, our Anki is only halfway. Yeah, no, absolutely, Timey. And, like, they did good giving the city a facelift of sorts, which actually made it look worse, because it's supposed to look like a ruined, dilapidated, you know, ancient city that's all overgrown and a bunch of it's broken. Like, there's a lot more, like, metal wreckage on the ground now. Of course, here we go. Now there's some you can see, you know, from, like, stuff overhead breaking and collapsing and buildings falling apart. And Even if it's a bit cluttery, it looks nice, I think. Let's come check on our Anki. What is that over there? Oh, a trike. Excuse me. I'm playing hooky from wrapping presents at the moment. Oh, I get you, Holly. Left all the wrapping paper and stuff out, so I'd have to go back down and finish, but I'm just not feeling it. No, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, Damon's was rated me earlier. They were streaming too, so if you're not already following them, Timeless, you need to be. Yeah, the bits and bobs of debris. And then the standard ASA thing where they've just made the foliage look a little bit more lush, but it's also more hide stuff easier. So I definitely, like, I never see compies coming on this map. They're too dang small. Alright, what do we get? We got... Ooh, a sickle. I don't have a sickle. That's a first. Although I already have a moss chop, so it's not a big deal that I got a sickle. Ascendant ghillie mask and a blueprint for the gauntlets. I think I got a blueprint for pants. So that gives me 3 different pieces of ghillie. In theory. I don't have any polymer.